Always nice when Rafa Nadal stops by. Let's start with today. Straight set win. You broke serve 5 times. How satisfied were you with your first match here in the desert?
Good. No, always when you win straight sets, you are satisfied. No, and first match always is not easy. So happy to be through. I played, I think, a solid match. So
good enough. We've been talking for a few days about your quarter of the draw, Grupo de la Muerte, the quarter of death we call it. What's your attitude about the draw with you, Roger, Novak, all in the same quadrant?
I go day by day. That's that's my way to try to be focused on my next match.
But you saw this come out, and you've got 40 plus majors in one quarter.
Well, for sure, I saw the draw, no, and I would love to be another part of the draw, being honest, no. But I am there. So if I arrive to the third round and I play with Roger, so great, and going to be a good match for the crowd. But before I have to win 2 matches, I know that, no. So now I have to win one more.
So whoever comes through that should get a trophy before the final. But you said yesterday that this was your favorite 2 weeks of the year. What do you mean by that?
I love that. I love to hear. The views are unbelievable. The air is so clean, and the tournament is just unbelievable. Great for the players, for the fans. You are very close to the fans. I feel that. Mr. Larry Ellison and all the staff is doing an amazing event. I think it's probably is the event that is closer to a Grand Slam without a doubt.
You have a nice little motel room off the interstate, off of I-10. But the housing here is pretty good.
Yeah,
I hear.
I have a great accommodation place, so just can say thanks for that.
6 Sundays ago was the conclusion of the 2017 Australian Open. Now that you processed that event with some detachment, how do you look back on that event?
It was a great event for me. I played a great matches there. Semi-finals especially was a brutal match. I enjoyed a lot to be part of that match, and the final too. Was a great match. Was a few years without we playing in a big stage like this in the final of Grand Slam between Roger and me, so just I enjoyed that fact. Was a lot of expectation for that match, I felt, and I really enjoyed all of this, and the crowd during the both weeks after Novak and Andy lost. So I feel the support of the crowd, that the crowd wanted that match, and so finally the crowd had the match, and I feel very happy and very lucky to be part of it again.
I'll ask you about doubles, because people have looked at the doubles draw here. They see a lot of top singles players, yourself included, but your partnership with Bernie Tomic has had a lot of people wonder, how did that one happen? Why don't we go right to you? Well, did you guys hook up?
We supposed to play in Brisbane. That was at his home. He asked me to play there, and I supposed I said yes, but then I had to say no, because the Davis Cup captain asked me to play with Mark Lopez. But at the same time, at the last moment, Mark was not able to come there, and I felt, I said, okay, let's play in another event, and Indian Wells is the perfect one.
I think a lot of people were surprised by the announcement last month that this would be the last year that you and your uncle would be working together. But you stand back and you say it's been a long partnership. He's a man in his 50s with a life to lead. How is this going to impact you?
I don't know. So let's wait. But Tony is still with me now, and let's wait. No, I think it's something natural and normal, and more than my coach. He's my uncle, so I love him like my uncle, like my family. So he taken that decision. So I support him on everything that he decides. Everything that is good for him is good for me, and at the same time he likes to practice with the younger kids, so he will now be more focused on the Rafa Nadal Academy in Mallorca. So that's will be great for the kids, great for the academy too. So I am happy that he will have the chance to keep doing what he likes. No? So, and it's obvious that we will be not practicing traveling next year, but why not? When I am there, probably I will be practice with him sometimes.
Regardless who's in the coach's box, hope we have a lot more years with you. Always a pleasure when you stop by. We've got a lot of tennis to get through, and you've got to get through this quadrant, this quarter of death, we're calling it. Good luck with that.
Thank you
Thanks
very much.
again for coming.
Thank you.